Hello everybody, Ministorm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we're working on more passenger rail. We'll be working to try to connect all of these cities down here, as well as this town over here. And to do that, I had to try to figure out where this was going to connect into the existing passenger network. And we need to get across this river with a bridge of some description. And what I decided to do was to use this bridge, these really large, beefy bridge, which I think is modeled after the bridge across, is it the Firth of Forth? I think, in England, at least what used to be there anyway. So we got that in, got the rail all hooked up to it. I don't know what I was looking at over there. The rail all hooked up to it. And so we're now ready to start connecting up to other towns. We have this rail station in here, but we're going to need that. Someone may have caught that. That's a cargo station. We don't want that. There we go. Fixed. Yeah, we're going to be branching off of that. Actually, this needs to be 4. Well, we can always put the other terminals in. Actually, I'm not even sure we're going to go with 4. We'll see. We got that one in. We're going to need one over here somewhere. And what I'm going to do is actually route the train to come all the way over here and to connect into the station here at Rauma. Right there. Because I have an open terminal. So that is what we're going to do. So I think that is actually the line that we're going to work on first. So let's do so. All right. So the first thing we're going to need to do is figure out where we're going to put a station. And I think we're going to have to go with an elevated station. I think that is the only option we're going to have here. Because we just do not have enough flat terrain for a surface station. I mean, we could fit one in. Like, I can do it. Right, like I could do something like that. But let's see what we can do with an elevated station. Island platforms, no. Side platforms is what we would want. I'm pretty sure. Track type. We'll go with that. Close enough. Bridge type. I guess that's kind of what I would be wanting to do. I'll need to really work with it to make it do what I want, because we're probably going to have to elevate it significantly higher than that, and we're not going to have that many pillars, I don't think. For something like this, yeah, you'd probably want some sort of really well-built structure. Yeah, something along those lines. All right. Platform length, 320 meters should be good enough. Platform height. Let's crank that up. All right. Like that works. You'd have to take an elevator to get to the track, but let's see. 40 meters. That's probably more reasonable. This is kind of where I would want to put it, I think. 48 meters? You have to do some terrain flattening, I think. Or we put it somewhere along these lines. That's the problem, is that roof size. Main entrance. If we went with a single entrance, that might be better. Yeah, we don't need any spacing in the middle. Right? Yeah, we want the tracks right next to each other. We have no bypassing track. Well, maybe what we might want, if we're going to do no side entrances, is we would probably actually want something that had pillars. None of those have pillars. That's brick. Brick. These don't actually line up to what they actually look like, so... See, that's actually brick. That's no pillars. Yeah. Now, is this the orientation that I would want to put it in? Probably. You can always rework things to make it look better. You know what? Drop it in there. Drop it in there and we'll figure it out from here. Alright, new bus. A new boat. A new locomotive. Cable cars, which we haven't done anything with. More locomotives. An actual steam locomotive? Interesting. Some more electrics. Diesels. New truck. Whole bunch of new trucks. To see how they compare to the other trucks. And we're back to doing freight. And they come in all kinds of different skins. Another locomotive. Some wagons. Is there going to be a plane? And no aircraft. Alright, now we are going to have to tear out and rework some chunks of this city. All right. Gotta be careful about it. I think we're gonna be fine to remove this, that, and possibly even those roads. Okay. I want to kind of keep this central road there. We're going to be upgrading everybody to 4-lane road. That's one way. No, we need 4-lane, 2-way. There we go. I don't think I'm going to have room to put in 6-lane road here. Okay, I'm probably going to want to tear out some of that. See how we look here. And I don't know if we're gonna need trams right out of the gate, so we're not gonna put any in. At least I'm not planning to put them in immediately. Tear that out, but there we go. Alright. So then what we're going to want is we're going to want this road to connect to there. Works. I'm going to want a road coming off of here to connect to there. And actually, we're going to turn that into earthwork. Yes. Move that down a little bit. It might need some trim, now that I'm looking at it. Not a lot of trim, but we're probably going to need some. All right, then let's go ahead and say we want bus lane with electric tram. What we're going to do is we're going to send it up this route. And then it goes into a tunnel there. It comes through a tunnel here. Maybe we could do it at this bridge. Remove that bridge. Turn that into earthwork. Because what we're going to need is a place for the trams to turn around. So we're going to have to put in, which I haven't really done much of at all, an actual bus tram station. Right there. And then we have that going in there. All right. Then we come in back in here. We smooth this terrain as much as we can. It'll work. And we'll have tram station there, probably one down here. And for the moment, I think we only would need one route. We'll call it A. Give it a color. That should work. All right, what we're going to do right across the street is the actual depot. And yeah, it's kind of hanging out there. Smooth it down. Yeah, there we go. I think we could unpause, let things grow back in a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to want something with more power over here, so we're going to use this. What's the problem? Could not connect all stations. why. Is there a gap somewhere? Hold on. Indeed, I forgot to make that electric. There we go. Why didn't you get assigned? All right, there we go. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to get that into there. Shouldn't be too hard. All right. Let's just see what happens if we just bring it across. How do we look? It's not bad. So let's go ahead and do it. Now, I just want to make sure that we have some of both freight types. We do. Okay. Now the city just needs to finish building itself back in, and then it'll be fine. Alright, so now we need to get across this piece of the river. Maybe we'll use that same thing. We'll make it out a theme for bridges across this river, for the rail bridges. We wouldn't use... We wouldn't use this one. Although we could, probably. We could use several of these. Let's see, which of these was the smaller one? This is the smaller one. Slightly smaller. Just trying to line it up. It's a little taller than I'd like. You're only gonna refund me 135,000? Ah, because a lot of that cost is the cost of the actual rail bridge. kind of see if I can eyeball this so that it doesn't... It's not too bad. That's the minimum height that it can be. All right. Rotate this back into position. So where it would be as straight as possible. There we go. Now, I'm going to keep the structure, get rid of the tracks. Done. Oh. No, we did not want to do that yet. Because now there's nothing to snap to. Ah. I put it in again. Alright, so. Until just is tall enough. Right. There we go. Now what we need to do is get the track in. Now that actually meets the ground. Oh, perfect. And so does this side. So there's actually no bridge there at all. All right. Then over here, we need to head in that direction. So I think we just come off of this thing straight. Straight and level. And also there's no bridge. Ah. That makes things nice and easy. Yeah, that just is invisible bridge. There we go. Perfect. There's a little bit of curve there, but it's not bad. All right, so this is going to be just a ton of tunnel. There's really no other option here, is there? All right, let's start things from this side, and let's start moving them in that direction, and let's see where we go. So, over here. I was looking at this, and we have this open terminal right there that we can use. I think I had actually intended to do this when I originally built this one, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm going to share this bridge. Not bridge, that's a tunnel. We're gonna come underneath of here, stay alongside. We'll go ahead and split the two tracks here. And then what happens if I just go ahead and say, you know what? Make your way there by whatever means necessary. Yep, it's just one stupid long tunnel. Unfortunately, I don't really see any other options. No, not really. All right, and then we will have a bridge here. It's gonna complain. Let's see, can we get all the way through the tunnel at this point? Nope, it's gonna say collision. Where are we colliding and why? No, no collision. Very good. All right, so that means we can make a line. What are we going to call this line? I guess... There's the river line. I don't have, like, the South River line, which is what this would be. So, yeah, this is the South River line. By what I am calling South. Alright, and so you're going to start here. You're going to go here. End up there. And stop there on the way back. And you need to be on that terminal there. There we go. And then we just need to add some signals. All right, there we go. That will work. Now, can I get a train on there from a depot anywhere? If there's a depot in this direction, then yes. That is a long way off. Okay, I think we probably just want to put it a closer depot. Right here. Right here. Yep, that'll do. Okay. Go ahead and put a train on here, and then we'll call it good. I'll need something fast. Top speed, the fastest thing we've got. New BR 103.1 is what we're looking like. 200 kilometers per hour. Tons of power. Expensive. It's also listed here because these are the cheaper ones that are a little bit slower. We could put a British rail locomotive, steam locomotive on here. You put a steam locomotive with a diesel helper. Like, then all I could do is... Well, let's do it. Let's do that. And we're gonna need some lightweight passenger wagons. West Rail West Fleet. They're 53 tons. Do we have any British Railways? They're too slow. Yeah, just not enough power. Well, we've got these. Well, those are going to be freight, right? What about power? What if I sort it by power? Oh, of course, that's going to be at the top. We'll go ahead and we'll put these electrics on there. That'll be fine. Now what? Probably because you're on the wrong... No, you're on the right line there. What appears to be the issue? Is this station electrified? The station is not electrified. Well, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? There we go. Alright, and with that, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.